to the Arsenal podcast. We are live. Let's just kick off, gets underway. Anfield between Man City, being the away team, and Liverpool. Unbelievable. A busy 2 hours.
Sorry, I was starting out with the laugh because flash to the bench. Pep was taking off his coat. Phil Foden is in the background, looking like a child who, got his candy taken away or something, and was giving Pep the stankiest eye.
How dare you?
You're benching me.
Don't you know who I am?
I'm the former PFA Player of the Year.
I turned up
That's who I
once
am.
upon a time.
Yeah.
Oh dear, you got to laugh. He's work.
Yeah.
That's cool. That'll do.
Underway. I'm about 40 seconds in.
50, literally a minute now. I've just got to sort out the timer on my thing now. One sec.
I don't know. Perfect world 1-1. Well, yeah, perfect world 1-1 maybe, or 2-2. I think there will be an outright winner in this game though, and I don't think City are gonna beat Anfield or beat Liverpool at Anfield.
No, they've not done it since Sky in the UK was saying that they've not done that in the league in 1937. They said something like that, 1937-36.
That's the one thing about Liverpool is that they are completely dominant at. Oh, Holland had a chance there. Liverpool defense actually. I think it was Kirkes bodied and wrestled the ball off of him. Then continues on with a fight with Semenyo and gets a throw in for Liverpool. I think that's the one thing with Liverpool when they're at Anfield is they just have such a dominant record there. Like not many teams actually go there and win. They might get a point. They might get a point, but to actually go to Anfield and beat Liverpool is not something that many teams can do consistently.
I'm Pep with Pep alone. This has always been a tough place for him. But even when he's had far superior squads. What are you doing?
I think like City of that was the right year. I think the City team from the last 2 or 3 years, though that was a team that had more of a chance to go to Anfield and win than this team. Oh, getting another blanket on. I could also turn my heat up. That is a thing. I could turn my heat up.
It's the effort of getting up to go and do it.
Oh no, I'm actually gonna do it right now.
Oh, you got a phone app for it. Okay.
I mean, it's set to 67, so it's not like it's cold. It's just
depends how cold outside
chilly.
it is.
It's chilly. We're gonna start this.
Anyway, how's everything gearing up over there then? In that side of the pond for the Super Bowl later.
I haven't tuned in yet. I've been watching the Olympics. Well, I did go to the store. So I needed 3 things. So I did that, and then I turned on the Olympics when I got back, and that was the extent of what I've done.
City or shake, you're either say you're about 10 seconds behind me, whatever. City get away with one there. This is way too open for my liking.
Oh.
Yeah, you've seen it now, yeah. Hey, I know we're playing rugby this weekend, Semenyo, but you're not in that sport.
Yeah, I was going to say wrong team there. All right, so there's let me get a better pointer for this. So there's what I'm going to put up. I've got one other thing that I'm going to put up. I think I'm just going to kind of put it underneath. Maybe I won't cover up my Arsenal stuff. Maybe I'll just put it right underneath. I think that'll be a good spot for it. So yeah.
Yeah, apologies. I'm literally, as I said, for the last 2 hours, I've been cooking the dinner, just served up, just before this kicked off.
No, BX. It's only super shit because the Seahawks are there. But the Patriots will 100% beat them this year. Like they did a few years ago. Also, I just saw something. And um, the wild card team that has then gone on to make it to the Super Bowl against a 1 seed has gone on to win the Super Bowl, even though the bookies are like, well, yeah, the Seahawks have one of the best offenses and they have the best defense, they're going to be the team to beat. Well, no shit. The Patriots are clearly marked as the underdogs. Like, I think, I don't know. I think there's something about uh, teams that are so far up there, like the Seahawks are and have been this season, that they're going to be going into that game already thinking that they're the champs when they have to play against a very good and scrappy Patriots team, which I absolutely love because I think they'll win, the Patriots.
Hopefully,
Hi, Gary.
yeah, I go. Hopefully, again, I'm a neutral on all this, so hopefully it's a better contested game than last year, because last year it was so one-sided until the last quarter when the losing team decided to turn up. No, it was Taylor Swift's a lot. That's what I've heard from the Chiefs.
Oh, 2 years ago was the Swifty Bowl. So that was when she and Travis first started dating and something, and that was when she was really into. That's when the cameras were really into. Oh, she's at the game.
Yeah.
Oh, she's at the game.
And now she's engaged to him, so yeah, you've got to be there, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, because obviously Chiefs went into it last year, massive favour because they'd won it back to back, looking to do the three-peat, if you will, and they ghosted the entire game into the last quarter, and that, as good as it was to see them get battered and the other team win, it must be a bit annoying for the Chiefs fans to go, oh, you decided to turn up when it's over then. Okay, cool. Well, hi, Go. How you doing?
Hello, Ryan. Hello, Catherine. Hello, chat.
How's your weekend been so far?
Well, Arsenal won twice. So yeah, great. What else is there? There's nothing else going on that really matters.
You're doing a BX now. No, that game doesn't count later.
There's nothing else that matters, right? So, all right, can't even enjoy Super Bowl commercials because they suck these days. So, what is there?
The Budweiser one.
There's nothing. The Super Bowl commercials suck compared to what they used to be.
Yeah. Doritos used to put out really good ones, and now, if they were to put those same ones out now, they would, people would be questioning them a little too much in their marketing department. I think.
Tom says go.
Hello there, Mr. Tom. He's been we've been going at it this morning. He's been so that's why he's bringing it to the state. He's bringing it to the chat, but it was a private conversation.
I'm gonna say, I'm hoping there's a healthy going at it, like very back and forth, banter, friendly.
Yeah. I just told him I'm just sorry because I know the stress that Arsenal's put on Leeds this season with the 9 goals.
Oh, he
scored 9 goals against Leeds. You ever seen anything like that before?
Yeah.
9, and they got none.
Oh, when they got none, no.
No, think hard.
Genuinely. No, because the last time I can remember, I was getting 9 against Leeds in a season. They actually did score at Eden Road, so a consolation. It was a consolation. I think it was
so they're used to taking 9.
Yeah, 20 odd years ago. Yeah. They denied us the year prior. They denied us a league title, so we went, "Fuck you! You're taking 9 this year."
There you go. There you go. I like that. Yeah. I was also complaining because people are like, "Go Liverpool," and I'm like, "No, I never cheer for anybody else. City lose, I'll go for that."
Yeah, that's what me and Catherine will be trying to tell Riddy. Well, can't be going in the chat for the last couple of weeks. We're cheering for City losing. We're cheering for City dropping points.
So we may have cheered for United winning, but it was more so
no. You didn't hear a word I just said. You didn't hear a word I just said.
It was cheering for the goals that were scored against City.
No,
that's all it was.
We've never cheered for anybody else.
It was cheering for the goals that were going against City that made City drop points.
I was cheering for City to lose. I don't care how it happens. That's how I look at it. I can't cheer for anybody's success except for Arsenal's because it comes back to haunt me. Maybe not today, but it always comes back. So nobody gets anything. Is this gonna count? It should be offsides. He misses anyways.
Hey,
Oh, Gary's ahead of all of us.
I think he's ahead of me by a second. With that, 2 seconds.
Yeah, he's well offsides. I don't know why they can't just put the flag up. I mean, he's well offsides. What's the point of that?
I think saying this will see that because even in games that don't involve Arsenal, like the person so clearly offside took the flag up because that we've seen.
We're talking about stop wasting time in the game, right?
Yeah.
So he's offsides. The play goes on for another 30, 40 seconds, and then they put the flag up because eventually it looks like they might score, right? No, just stop wasting. The players are already wasting time with the throw-ins, with the free kicks, everything, and now the referees are like, I won't do my job until I need to do my job. Because if they're going to put it up anyways, just put it up.
Yeah, the VAR offsides are where you would need to get that involved, or the automated offsides pulled up. Is when it is not clear, and it's because it's that close. When it is that far offsides, you don't let play continue.
Yep.
Oh, they're wrestling.
Love you, Mr. Tom. He loves me. That's his love language.
Mm.
Yeah.
He must really love the close then. Oh, bloody hell. They're playing dangerous here.
They are playing dangerous. Like, that's when playing from the back goes wrong, And I don't think Rodri's at the point where he can make that he can play that way. Not right now, anyways. His game is just not there. He likes my dad. Yes. I like my dad, too. Look at that shot. Oh, it gets deflected out for a corner. All right.
Have a look. 1 second.
Oh, it's off his own teammate.
Haaland kicked it out.
It's off Haaland. Well, at least I get to listen to Lee Dixon and I don't have to hate it.
Until City scored, then you're going to hate it. You hate it because he's a City fan and you'll celebrate like he's a City fan. But when it's Arsenal, he's like, that shouldn't have counted. It's like, fuck off. Tom's not holding back in the chat.
No. Yeah, he's a bit of little old man. Little man.
It's very open so far. His first 15, like end to end.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like that, nobody has the defense that Arsenal has. So then people when everybody wonders why does it look so different when other teams play? Because their defense is not the same. When they play us, they have to buckle down and actually concentrate on their defense, right? When Liverpool played us, I think they must have played maybe one of their better defensive games because they knew they didn't really have a they couldn't take a goal at that point. They did really well, and everything else that they did, they were perfect. They're perfect, I think. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I think that it takes a lot out of teams. Teams play us, and then the next day they're like the next game they're like struggling because we don't make it easy.
No.
We don't make it easy. Oh, that ball doesn't make it through. Oh no! Does he? No, it doesn't call it.
Give it.
Yeah, it was a little soft. That was a little soft. There was going to be contact, but he went down a little too easy.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought. He does have two hands on him, but he goes down too easy after that. That's the difference. Kanate's got what? Yeah. You know what? If he doesn't, if he doesn't put his hands on him outside the box, that's a goal.
But the thing is, Mahmoud, as soon as he feels the contact, he even though he's got the ball nearest, like he's coming towards him, he goes, actually, I'd rather go down and try and get the penalty.
Yeah, because he fouls him outside the box, but then he, I think I think he should have just at that point. If they're not going to call it outside the box anyways, you're not going to get anything for it. But make him have to bring you down in the box.
Yellow for a dive, says Misfit.
Yeah. No, I don't. Yeah, I
Sure.
don't.
We won't see that though.
Well, I think the foul should have been given outside the box. That's the thing. So I think it's half a dozen of the other. What do they call it? Either a foul in the box or a dive, right? Yeah. So the fact that they didn't call anything, just let him play. If Gary was allowed to make the rules for football, teams shouldn't be allowed to defend against Arsenal. I just said Liverpool did a really good job defending against us. Give it a break, little man. What's wrong with him? Is he cold? Is it cold in London? Is that why he's upset?
City corner. Let's see if they'll do anything with it.
Ball's up. Oh, no. Nobody can get to it. Ball. Nothing happened there. I'm going to have to change my headphones so I can listen to the game.
Only good spoilers, BX. Good spoilers only. We allow good spoilers, not bad spoilers.
Yeah.
Bad spoilers, you're timed out.
Yeah. If this game settles down, I think City's in trouble because I don't think they can handle it with Ekitike and Mo Salah and Wirtz. I don't think they have the same answers, do they?
No.
They don't have the same answers. Maybe off the bench they do, but it might be too late. So Blazalai with a nice little. I like. Mr. Tom, that's not nice. Oh, that guy went down too easy. That should be a dive. All right, Nori, trying to get a. I know Blazalai can do that, but I don't think it was that tough.
What is this?
So you guys watching the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I'll be doing the stream, don't worry. You're more than welcome to come on and just chill with us.
Oh, Road to the Super Bowl pre-show starts in 10 minutes.
6
and a half hours before kickoff.
You know what? That's all right. Do something else with your time, I had like 2 weeks for this. 2 weeks of like pre-game football. Salah wants a foul for that. Dude, you're not going to get a foul for that. You got 3 defenders around you.
Does Salah go to Saudi for money or stay in Europe to regain form and win more silverware? I think he'll end up leaving. I think he should have left at the end of last season. I think Liverpool's biggest mistake was giving him a new contract, him and Van Dijk. But
well, he's won everything, right? What else is there to win, right? He's won everything, he's, right? Completed football, as they say. I mean, he's not going to win the World Cup, so you know.
I don't think
What
he's
is
won
wrong with that guy? He's just so mad. Mad.
There's a difference
the
between
movie
Miami Gators and the NFL. bit of a wrong league there. One is collegiate.
Well, he doesn't know much, so that's why we let him play with us though, but he doesn't know much about what's going on. Yeah. If Salah wants to win more silverware, does he? Why would he? He shouldn't stay in Europe. Is that right? Did they say Europe? Okay, stay in Europe. Where could he go?
Saudi.
No, but I mean in Europe. In Europe, though, where could he go?
Bayern don't need him. Barcelona probably can't afford him. Real Madrid don't need him. Atletico Madrid.
You keep putting list of teams up to there, so that means there's no team he's going to win a trophy with. Then, yeah.
I don't think there's any team in Europe that would actually want him, especially after this season with how he's performed this season. The only trophy he hasn't won is the AFCON trophy and then the World Cup. Those are his two outstandings.
Yeah, from a club point of view, in the European game, he's won it all, hasn't he? Won a Champions League, in what is now the Intercontinental Cup, what used to be the Club World Cup. He's won the league twice, League Cup, FA Cup. So yeah, I think more so because of the legacy of a player he is, where he's from Egypt and that side of the world. I think it makes more sense for him to go to somewhere else, see his last couple of years out in the Saudi Pro League, and be lauded as a god, basically. Which will piss off Ronaldo, but more.
Ronaldo's already pissed off now, so who knows if Ronaldo will even be there by the time Salah gets there? The way things are going right now.
It's the fact that it's all about you sold my best friend on deadline day. How could you?
I guess he forgot it's all about the money and stuff like that. So it's not about just you, Ronaldo. A little bad mistake there. Into the box goes Silva. He's got 3 defenders around him. Haaland gets to the ball. Semenyo, what's he going to do from outside the box? He's going to take the shot out for a corner. Wirtz with a nice block there. Yeah, kind of Liverpool can't get out of their own back 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If Haaland goes, Haaland kind of, I actually agree with Lee Dixon there. He's like, Haaland, just get out of there. He could have got an easy tap in, but he just wanted to play with the defenders and got nothing. Another corner coming up. Ball's up in the air, and it cleared away by Ekatike. Ekatike, is that how you say it? Yeah.
Yeah.
But Bernardo Silva got it back. He puts another cross in, and it goes out for nothing. And then they're showing Pep there. All right, next up.
Sorry. Oh dear.
It's sunshine in England, huh?
Where?
That's what they said.
Or are
They
you
said
just saying that because of the reflection off of Slot's head?
No, that was He put the ball. Oh,
Well, it's a deflection.
Salah gets the ball, get the shot off, but I don't know. Does it get tipped out for a corner? It does.
Yeah, he's gone over for the
That was a
corner.
little easy. That was a little too easy there. He could have been offsides. Could have been
That
offsides.
would have been close in the
Yeah,
checks.
yeah.
Let's have a look.
I mean, that was really close. I don't know if he got back in time,
Mm.
but it comes a corner from Salah.
They aren't going to review it.
Well, I don't think you can't
Close.
review it. Nothing happened, right? There's no goal, so.
All bits has just been really, really good to us.
Oh, do you guys see
I don't
something?
know.
I don't.
I genuinely don't know.
Oh, ball's up in the air.
Yeah,
And nothing. Yeah. Gonna have to reset Liverpool. Van Dijk still hasn't gotten back, so they're gonna keep this in the attacking third. Oh, I don't know what that pass was,
Yeah.
but did it get tipped? Nope. So Bosley thinks he got tipped out. Referee says didn't see it.
You just decided to pass that to the wing to your centre back.
Yeah, he did. I don't understand why he did that. I thought Van Dijk was gonna try to get out of there. Next thing he knows, he's like, all right. And it did get. I think it got tipped out by Semenyo.
Yeah. Seen the replay now.
And is that ball going to be? Oh, it's Liverpool's ball deep in the attacking third here. Is that a throw in? I think it's a throw in. Gakpo with the pressure. Man City are playing Dr. Leeds soon, are they? That would be nice to see. I'd like to see a run of Dr. Leeds for City.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Beth Mead was seen leaving the stadium today in a protective boot.
Yeah, Laura just said in one of the group chats we're in, Beth Mead also in a protective boot leaving the Emirates today. Might be precaution. It could be. We don't know.
I mean, we did see Katie McCabe go down, get a boot, have a boot on, and then she was
balls up.
Literally
Headed
2 days later, she was playing in the Champions League.
Yeah.
It's It's protective.
We
tipped it. Oh! If he could have got that, if Salah could have kept that ball in the field of play, that should have been a goal for Liverpool.
Yeah,
but he didn't.
It was Champions League Cup final, wasn't it, Catherine? It was one of the two for Kate McCabe.
I think it was injured in a league game right before
injured before
a game against Leon or something.
No, I remember that. No. I think we thought she picked up a knock in the league game. Then she played in the Champions League for a bit, and then came out in the celebration. I think against Bayern. I think it was against Bayern, and over 2 legs. And we just knocked too much. She comes out in a protective boot. I think it might be
did he get hold back?
First of the 2 cup finals against Chelsea. When it was at Selhurst Park that year, we came back from 1-0 down after 20 seconds to win 3-1. And she just turned up fucking playing in the finals. Like, oh, I thought he was injured.
Is Chloe Kelly back?
Yeah, she played today.
She came in off the bench today.
So you know what? It's the revolving door of injuries that Arsenal has, right?
But yeah, it could be
one in, one out kind of thing.
She wasn't an infant. She wasn't an infant when she got subbed off, or anything like that. She didn't look. She might just be precaution.
You think she's played more football than they probably should have, just because of the injuries elsewhere?
I think more football than they probably thought she'd get, considering they tried to sell her before the summer window closed, didn't they, to London City? And she went, "No, I want to stay fighting for the spot."
That's like this is like the expiration date on the milk has gone off. You're like, no, I'll keep drinking it.
And I think the irony is she's been one of our best players, if not our best player.
Sure. Sometimes sport milk is all right. But sometimes it just gets you sick, eventually you keep using it, right? I think the reason why her consistency they didn't think was there, right? That they were happy to let it go. It's the same thing with Trossard, right? Try to get rid of Trossard. He's come back and had a really good first half of the season, and now is he any different than he was before we were thinking about letting him go? I don't think he's any different now. Right,
everything's settling down because we're getting more and more the start players that start ahead of him back, slowly but surely. We're now seeing him as for what we knew he's been for the last year or so, in terms of just being that he's a clutch player, but he has his limits basically.
Yeah. I mean, it's like Frida and Blackstenius, man. When they're good, they're good. But the reason why you were looking elsewhere is because there are more the not so good parts of their game, parts of their seasons.
Mm.
So um, I was glad to see. I didn't get to see the beginning of the game, but I was glad to see Olivia Smith start up top. It looked like she was starting up top.
Yeah, she did start.
Yeah.
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 Actually, she actually played really well up top as well.
Yeah. Well, you put your better. You put your good players on the pitch to start, as opposed to having to come off. And then you play her right behind. Right in front of Russo. Only good things can happen, right? Like a TK can't get past Gahey, and Gahey's showing why they paid the money for him. Mm-mm.
I mean, you can see him made that sort of ease there. Like the fact he's pulled up. And I go, no, I'm not. Yeah, no. I just thought, and it got to the point where he's like, I'm screwed. I'm going to have to just boot it against you, basically, and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
I think I thought Gahey tipped that, but
yeah, it should be a corner. He did kick that out, but referee went no goal kick somehow for some reason.
Okay, here we go. They're on the run again. Out to no, Gatko's going to keep it. Back to Wirtz. Ooh, it is. Oh, try to sneak it in there. Does he get over the top? Does the flag go up? No, doesn't go up. The flag does eventually go up. See, that's the point. Just put the flag up. You know what I mean? After all that, then the flag goes up anyways. What's the point? He was offsides the first time. Call it. He never gets back onside. He never gets back onside.
He is half of his body is offside. So yeah. Yeah, Liverpool starting to wake up apparently according to the stats in the last 5 minutes. 73% possession.
No, I think once it slows down, I don't think City's defense can handle that. No. Ball, here we go. Wirtz, what's he gonna?
He almost got a corner, but yeah,
he also loses the ball.
Got the ball back.
The ball to Rodri. So
we got the ball back there.
Yeah, that's the problem. They're not going to be able to maintain and get any possession back now.
Yeah, and this is the thing. You're doing this, and Man City are doing this at Anfield, and it's pretty much beyond the lights. It'll be dark up there before it gets down here in London, so it's probably it's getting very, very dark. Basically, the lights are on, the atmosphere is going to intensify, and you're just going, I can't deal with it. You have it, and then just lumping it back into the midfield for Liverpool to come back at you, which is going to encourage the Anfield crowd. And he's just asking for trouble at that point.
What's crazy is City has 2 shots on goal and Liverpool have none. And Haaland with a nice shot there right at the goalkeeper, though.
I was about to say, make that 3 now. wasn't the hardest shot to say in terms of it. You'll be asking questions if that had gone in, put that way, because of how it was hit and where it went.
Here's a long ball. Does he get there? No. Kanate looked like he had he had gotten he got beat up by not beat up, but out of position against Haaland. Can't have that. 34 minutes gone over here. What are you doing, Catherine?
I'm at 33 and a half.
You can't. I'm like, what's going on? You haven't said a damn word for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, look at me being quiet.
I know that's something's wrong. Something's wrong in the world today when you haven't said a word in like 5-10 minutes.
No,
are you holding back to like talk about everything else but the game? Because is that what you're doing? You're doing this for me?
No, I got Laura's chat and I was like trying to see if anyone on X had posted pictures, and I just started scrolling, and then I saw that shortly after Lindsey Vonn had to get airlifted out, the person that ended up following her, or shortly thereafter, also had a major ass crash on the slope. Oof. And then it was and then I was seeing City fans absolutely losing it over City must beat Arsenal today. It's a must win. We must show them, show these champions of Europe, who we really are and everything. I'm like, Then I started going down the rabbit hole, and then I
They
saw
forget
Chelsea
that
fans also getting in
Arsenal's
there.
just
I'm
having
like,
a bad time. It's not Arsenal's that bad. We're not that bad. We've lost less. I think we've
We're
lost.
just inconsistent.
Yeah,
we now have the best
what the thing
defensive
is, we draw
record.
more than we draw more. That's all.
Mm.
If you look at it, we draw more than anybody.
We have the best defensive record now.
Yeah.
We've
Which is scary because I thought
the least amount of goals.
The first half of the season. We gave up goals so easy, if you remember, like early goals. I mean, we always came back on them, but we defensively we always give up these silly goals.
Yeah, George was saying, and we were talking about it. It was like, with our game in hand, assuming we win that, we're 7 points behind City. But you look at the game against Villa, you look at the game against Spurs, where we could have won and we should have won. Mm-hmm. That's 6 points. That would have put us a point off, assuming we would win our game in hand. If as it stands, then we would only be 4 points with a game in hand in second place.
Oh, it's a weak fight.
So, man. And then you would have to start looking at the draws of the Chelsea draw. That was we should have won that first game.
So Raya foul there. He just goes down because they're grappling. Come on. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Or you look back at the first game against City, that we lost the game in the last 7 minutes, equalized 7 minutes until the 90 minutes was up, and just lost it.
Yeah. No, I think it's just. I think for me, I just think if we had gotten more bought in better attackers
in the summer.
Okay. Yeah, I think if we bought in.
But I think the biggest thing though is that if Renee wasn't guaranteed that she could actually start a rebuild last summer and that she was only there for another 9 months, why would she try and start a rebuild if she wasn't guaranteed the spot?
Yeah.
Or the job.
I didn't even think of it that way, but then you're complaining that Arsenal didn't manage their manager correctly. Then.
I mean, I think it was a mistake that. I mean, I think they should have given her the new contract, like an extended contract, prior to the summer window opening.
Yep.
She just wanted
as soon as those arms went up. Then what? Not only that, but the run in the league, right at the end. If we even said it right. If she had started the season the way she had finished it off, all those points dropped in the first half, that first part of the season. Could have made the difference.
Yeah.
So it's like the players were playing for her. Get better, get more of them. So
saving that, I had to update my Twitter profile. I'm keeping track of the
Twitter profile. What do you have to update? How often do you have to update? I don't know what the rules are. I've left mine the same for like years now.
I update mine weekly, but that's because I'm keeping track of the Arsenal record. So win, draw, loss, win, draw, loss, draw, win, draw, win, loss, win, champions of the world, win.
Champions of the world, win.
Champions of the world.
Yeah. Because it's in whatever order, and it's across all competitions. So
Liverpool's touch is terrible. Sorry, they've had too many chances to push this ball up the pitch. They just can't put a good touch on. City's going to put a cross in here.
City's had 60% of possession.
In the last few minutes.
8 shots, 3 on target.
Ball's up into Silver. Oh, he misses it. And does he kick it out? Or does nope.
Corner's been given. I think Van Dijk.
How the fuck? Bayern Munich have conceded to 10 men Hoffenheim. It was an equalizing goal. It's 1-1. But you conceded to 10 men.
Yeah. Here comes a corner for the City. We got the big boys in there. Bernardo Silva, ball up. It's too low. and it gets Harlan has to come out for it, and it goes cleared out. You got Harlan coming out for a short corner. It's probably or a poor corner. It's not good. Well, Bernardo Silva on the right hand side. There's a lot of people who are saying Bernardo Silva having to start is a problem. One because of his age, he can't give it like he could before, and he can't. Can he go 90 minutes? Ball in Semenyo to Rodri. Rodri's going to take the shot. I think he should have taken it sooner if he wanted to score, but it gets blocked. Harlan, and the ball's taken. And do they hold on to it? Nope. Liverpool just could not get. Liverpool could not get out of there. Ooh, that shot is over the crossbar, but Liverpool can't get out of their half.
Yeah, this is getting too scrappy. Like for 5 minutes, Liverpool on top. Now it's City, and it's too. Yeah.
But I wouldn't even say that that the momentum shift that Liverpool have had has been that great.
No,
it's just a slightly more in their favor.
No, neither's been great when they've had the momentum with them in this game so far, but it's just very neither. It's like both teams are nervous, because obviously one's
got to be a yellow, right? That's an easy yellow. Comes up from behind.
Obviously City trying to close the gap on Arsenal, make it down to 6 again or whatever. Anyway, on the Liverpool side, they're trying to keep up with Chelsea and Man United respectively for the top 4 race, top 5, what you want to call it. And it's like the nerves of both teams are there. It's for all to see.
Yep. That's and Szoboszlai from a set piece. He's way out there, but
he'll just cross that in probably. Try and get Van Dijk or something.
Do you think Szoboszlai is the top player in the league?
Is one
for
of
his
them.
set piece ability.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's had to play elsewhere.
He's played as a right back.
He's played everywhere they needed him to, and he's actually not done bad in any of the positions, really. I mean,
he is like our old number 5.
That's a penalty. That should be a pen, by the way.
You think on Bernardo Silva? Is that
Bernardo Silva on Salah? Ball's going across, but still make no play for the ball. Just grabs Salah by his shoulders, and pulls him back.
Yeah,
shoulders. That's it. Yeah.
Was he going to ground? Says Lee Dixon. Was he going to ground when he's getting pulled backwards? So of course he's going to go to ground. He's getting pulled in a different direction. His legs are going out from beneath him. Of course he's going to go down.
Lee Dixon, I love you, mate, but physics, basics here. Come on. Jeez.
He gets more play in this station because of what he says, and we hate. Or at least I hate. No decision on the penalty, of course, because that would put pressure on City. Yeah. 2 minutes, 90 seconds left in this, and then 45 here. And Harland can't hold on to the ball, and here we go, Szoboszlai.
Van Dijk, get up, you bastard.
He ran into the Terminator. That hurts. It's, solid steel underneath that frame. 3 shots on target. Actually, he put a leg into. You can't put a leg in front of the Terminator like that.
Did you see what the Terminator did at the end as he's jumping over him?
I didn't see that part. I missed.
They show you again. Have a look. Watch him as he's going in the air, jumping over in the air. One of his feet, he goes on his backside. Start on his backside.
Yes, we don't like the Terminator.
By the way the foot went in such a way, you could tell it's on purpose.
Yeah.
But I have no sympathy for Van Dijk, considering he did a lot worse to Kai Havertz last year at the Emirates.
Yeah, Kai Havertz. I mean, Gordon's nose would have something to say about Van Dijk and his play. Yeah. Referee saw nothing. Of course, the guy had blood spilling out from his nose I think it's from an elbow.
I think it was, yeah.
Referee saw nothing. Ball's into Ekatike, a little too strong.
Kirkis. Why did they spend £40 million on Kirkis? I don't know. Oh, my days. 2 minutes of injury time. To be played as well.
Where? Where did that come from?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Leah Dixon is asking, when have we said Wirtz's name? I think I've said Wirtz's name, and it hasn't even been him. And turnover there. Going to be a throw in for City on the Liverpool side.
Yeah, no shots on target from Liverpool. Only
Dude,
40%
I've been saying
possession
that.
from the home team. 40%
Nice up in
possession
there.
from the home team. I mean,
There you go.
City are doing to Liverpool what
Long
Arsenal have done to
Many others.
Yeah.
At least 5 teams, I think. The record is 6.
I don't know if you know this, but Tottenham, the women's team, lost 2-0 to Chelsea today. In the
Yeah.
WSL.
With Madonna in attendance because her daughters,
Yeah.
both of her daughters are a part of the under 14 Spurs Academy.
That is just. I'm sorry for those. I'm sorry. I'm just saying I'm sorry.
Wow.
They won earlier today. They won their under 14 game 5-0 or something.
Oof. All right.
Now,
That's good.
we're playing a game that we're currently 4th in the WSL, but we've got a game in hand. So we win that game in hand, we'll be back into second. Basically, and it's against Leicester.
The City's got the ball. 2 minutes if extra time have hit. The whistle should be blowing
There
any
you go.
time now.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's an interesting night for football.
Yeah. Yeah. I think if Liverpool actually tried to score, they might have a goal, but they have not even got a shot on target. So
it's like I say that both teams are playing with nerves, and it's evident for everyone to see.
Mm-hmm.
Hence, you're getting a 5-minute spell here from one team, then vice versa. But in them 5-minute spells, no one's creating clear-cut chances.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Spurs actually did pretty good. The women's team, they did a pretty good job for like the first 30 minutes
We don't like them.
against Chelsea. They were playing against Chelsea. I know we don't like them. I'm just saying that prior to the goal in the 40th minute, they
They
were
get no
holding
praise.
their own.
No
They were holding
praise.
their own against
You're
Chelsea.
giving them. You have nice thoughts in your head for them. I don't want to give them anything. It comes back to haunt you. I don't want everyone. No. I can't believe Chelsea won. Is what I would like to say.
There is that as well, considering the big ball going behind the scenes there. Yeah. Gav and Rudy, if you're watching, you Chelsea fans, answer this: how the fuck did you lose to Man City that badly? And you think you're going to knock us out the Champions League? Okay. Oh dear.
What did you make of the Palace Brighton game earlier today?
Dull. I'll be honest. I had it on in the background. I was like, did anything actually happen in this game? There's more injuries than there was any action, to be honest. But then Palace. Good thing for Palace fans, and after the last 9 weeks before today, they had the last win. They actually got a win under the belt.
Oh.
And they got to see their new striker have a run out as well, but in the end as well. Brighton, I know it's a derby, but Brighton are a funny team in the sense of 1 minute one game they'll turn up and they look absolutely amazing and this, that, and the other, and then the very next game, the game you expect them to win based on form, they'll do what they've done today: is turn it into a stinker.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the goal itself summed up the game a lot. That's all I'm saying. Oh dear.
Oh, is Harry Kane going to pull a Cole Palmer and score 2 penalties and an open play goal today? He's already got 2 penalties.
Well, they're winning now, are they?
Yeah, 3-1. They scored 2 goals within 2 minutes. One game to maybe keep your eye on. PSG versus Marseille later today.
Oh,
Everybody wants to see even where he gets a start, or is he going to start? He's in a starting lineup.
It doesn't kick off for another.
Well, I mean,
2
they're
hours.
projected. He's playing behind the striker
Oh dear.
next to Greenwood and Traore, or between Traore and Greenwood. I saw they said he had a busy whatever first 10 days or something like that. Almost got a red card and all that kind of stuff.
Bloody hell.
He was lucky to get a yellow, I think, is what they said.
Well, I feel sorry for him in the sense of he's got to Marseille. They were in the Champions League, but because he'd already played a few minutes for us, he couldn't play for Marseille until into the knockout rounds. And obviously, if there are moments away from being in the playoffs, he would have been from that point allowed to play going forward for Marseille first season. So he would have had some European football as well. And then Benfica went, no, we're having it, thank you. So now he's going to get minutes, but it's not going to be as many minutes as he probably hoped for.
I don't know. The fact that he's been picked over
that player,
a couple times is interesting, and he's actually done pretty well, especially in his first game for Marseille.
But he's good. He's good. He's a good player.
Yeah,
and he doesn't have to worry about all of the. I mean, it's a. I mean, I would like to say it's a lot easier league or a lot easier process or team to play for, in a sense that he plays at Arsenal. He has a lot more stuff that is on his plate. You know, he can work on. I mean, for me, if he could score like if he could score well, I think Arteta would kind of ignore some of their responsibilities. You know what I mean? Like if he got that shot off a lot quicker and just put it in the net, it'd be hard pressed to go, you know what, your defense responsibilities are lacking here and there, but you keep scoring goals. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're winning, but can you do this, please? No.
Because I believe he could be a good scorer. I don't know. I just feel like he's got that.
Yeah, I agree with that as well. It's just obviously he's still young, and if it wasn't World Cup here, and there wasn't the chance of him thinking he could get at the very least in the squad for the trip to the USA, I don't think he goes out alone. I think the fact that it is a World Cup year and that chance is there, he just wants to give himself the best chance as possible, and obviously get some more minutes under his belt, so he can justify if he needs to get picked, he can then go, well, I'm playing. I'm not being in England, but I'm playing. I've earned my right, like everyone else has.
Yep.
And yeah, I think he is that player. He is that generational player, along with Max Dowman. That's gonna be. We need to do everything we can to keep hold of both of them for the long-term future, not just immediately, for the long term. The positive with Max is he's just turned 16, and he will have. It's been shown before he got his injury. He was getting minutes. Is going be it in domestic league or Europe. He's getting the minutes more than what most of us probably thought. And yeah, the fact he's been brought into the first team setup this season speaks volumes about him. Ethan, what's Ethan? What, 18, 19 now?
Yep.
Something like that.
Yep,
So yeah, he'll come back. He'll come back with the hunger now. No matter what happens in Marseille, he'll come back, and I think next season's a big season where he can go, right, I'm coming here to take your spot, whoever that may be. I'm taking your spot, and you're gonna have to fight me. You're gonna have to fight to take it back off me.
True.
Mhm.
Yeah, you might have to fight with somebody in the midfield because it might be a. Some people are saying that you might have to let go our captain. I don't know how true that is, but
I'm saying that the captain's not playing.
Captain's slightly injured.
Eh,
well, it's
Oh,
the second
well,
season in a
seems
row
well
he's
with
been
him.
injured, and I don't know. Don't know. I don't. The way that we play, is he gonna is it gonna work for him? You know.
he needs to sort himself. He even needs to, because with Kai coming back, and obviously Kai doing what he's done so far in that role with Gyökeres up top and all that, and how we've looked from an attacking output with Kai in there compared to Odegaard.
Mhm.
And same goes for Eze. Obviously, Eze's got the excuse as well. He's coming from a different style of play. He's adapting. He's adapting season. Next season's where we can ask, if we're here next year saying the same thing, we can ask more questions of Eze. But Odegaard, you've been here how many years? You were playing brilliantly, and then whatever happened when he done his ankle in 20, start of last season. Since then, he's never been the same. We get glimpses once in a blue moon. Oh, he's back now, fantastic, and then he goes back again reverts back to what we've seen for the last year.
Mm.
So it's the longer Kai keeps this up, what he's doing since he's been back, the more pressure's on Odegaard now.
Yep. And if they can manage his minutes, right? I mean, he'll be able to go through the rest of the season, and he doesn't have. One thing is, with the strength of our team, he doesn't have to play every game anyways,
No.
because if we're playing a team, if we need to take a break, for example, against Brentford or something like that, we're not going to be concerned as much. So, what was that, Catherine? Sorry.
I was just gonna say, with the way in which Havertz has come back playing, I don't see how Odegaard makes it back into the starting 11. Other than he's our captain, which is not to me, it's not a valid reason to be playing someone.
Yeah, when you got Zubimendi and Rice, what the stuff that Odegaard gives you from defensively and ball control and all that stuff, I don't know. It's not that big of a difference between what you're already getting, right?
Mm-mm.
But Havertz gives us that other side of it, right? Which is the attacking side that we've been lacking, and he doesn't. And based on what Arteta said, he is okay. He chooses not to get involved, which doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, he's choosing to stay further back for some reason when we could deal with him moving up the pitch and helping us in our attack, which I find weird. And I assume that should mean that Arteta doesn't play him. If he's coming out and saying a player doesn't follow what I want to do, then it doesn't sound like he's doing what you ask, right? And we say that all the time, Eze sits because he doesn't do what Arteta wants, right? Ethan sits because he's not there yet, can't do the things Arteta wants, right? Madueke needed time before he did the things Arteta wanted, so I don't know. Seems like a easy decision to me, if the player's not doing what you want and he's just making his own decision and they're not helping. There's one thing if he was helping us with those decisions, they're not helping us at all. So, you just don't play. Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Should be that easy. Should be that easy.
Just going to share this into this. Look, it popped into the Tollington today.
Where is that?
One sec. That is the pub near the Tollington, near the Emirates.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, all right. I've been. Have I been in it? I think I've been inside of it.
Yeah.
I was outside of it. When it was outside in the outside of it because it was so crowded on the inside. think I went there after the game and it was empty. So look at that phone. And somebody smiling.
Yeah, it looks like they're on a FaceTime or something. Yeah. But yeah, I sort of share that. I spotted that. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I love the fact that obviously either ex players or current players go in there and they're just they get beyond. They have to go beyond the bar and just serve a few fans, and then they chat with the fans as well. It's cool. So yeah. Sky really ramping this up to Super Bowl 60.
Yeah. Got 5 players in double digits GA in all comps right now.
That's a lot more than last year.
Yeah. And Zubamendi and Moreno's probably done for the season, so that's probably not gonna. He was one away.
Oh, Gary, he'll be back for like the last 2 games of the season.
He might get an assist or a goal in that last, and then hit 10. But Eze's got 8, and Timber's got 7. Margules has got 7. Erdegaard's got 6. Madueke 6. Jesus 5. So we've got by the end of the season we could have 7-8 players in double digits in GA.
BX is the whole what his kind of position was like ridiculous. He's an attacking midfielder. Yeah, the thing is, obviously he came obviously Leverkusen and he was the cam, what you want to call it, attacking midfielder, whatever. Obviously, that was the idea of bringing him in the first place. That's where he was put straight away when he arrived. But we never had that. We never had that out and out striker, did we? Then we had injuries. That's certainly ever. So there was compromises to have him involved. So obviously, in terms of playing the false 9, in the meantime, he's now got an actual striker, which everyone's slagged off, by the way, an actual striker, Victor York, for most people. We're now seeing how capable he is in that role ever since he's been back. Hence why I'm saying the longer he keeps doing that, the more he keeps doing that, puts pressure on our club captain.
Yep.
Russell Misfit says that the teams are coming out. The biggest change for me is that in the last couple of games has been what we are not pissed around with the ball in our own hand. We are playing we're playing more direct side. Yeah,
I would say it hasn't really changed as much. Okay, it may have changed some, but it's not. It still seems sometimes we play a little too much back there. But like when the ball does get into Havertz, it does change, right? In certain situations, more than usual. I mean, I would like Eze to be also. Eze actually is doing it, but it just doesn't seem it. When you look at the full body of work, it doesn't look like it. But then when you take and you look at when we do take shots and all of that, a lot of times it's him on the end of that pass before it gets taken. So, I mean, I think it looks like he's not involved, but sometimes he is. It's just you don't notice it, so you go back and look at how did this actually situation occur, and a lot of times it's Eze there creating that situation. So,
it was a shit kickoff.
Yeah. Long ball up here, and easily Konate gets to it. And there we go. Liverpool with the ball. Ekitike puts the ball in to Gakpo. Gakpo holds on to it, crosses it. Oh, deflected ping pong ball. That was ping pong ball there. And back the Gakpo has it now. He's going to dribble in, and Semenyo takes it off of him. Long ball in. Goalkeeper comes out. Allison misses it. But luckily for him, he had 2 defenders surrounding the attacker. It wasn't going to go much.
I agree, BX, but you got to remember.
Allison coming out. He's always just late.
Yeah. But we've got to remember with Eze, this is an adapting to a different style of play. He's used to playing one way with obviously passing in a specific way, a specific role, etc., etc. Whereas at Arsenal, under Arteta, the expectations are higher, But what is in terms of not obviously wanting to win major silver, but in terms of personnel, and he's having to do a new playing style, new role, and as a team, and do things he's never been asked to do in terms of the defensive side of things as well. And this is a whole year for him because of his age. Has got to take that into a slight consideration. Is this season is an adaptation season. If we're sitting in this time next year, I said this a few weeks ago with Yorker. So we're sitting in this time next year, X, Y, and Z. But if we're sitting here this time next year, so just having the same conversation about Eze, then we need to be concerned because it'll be this will be second season, and if there's no real change, and he's not having the input we need him to have, then you've got to have a conversation. But until then, let's just because we're getting the results, because we're getting, we're mainly getting the results, and we are where we are at the moment. It's not, as it stands, having that much of an effect on us on the pitch when it comes down to it. If it makes sense.
The only time we're ever going to see it, and we've seen it, is when we're chasing the game. Otherwise, we barely ever chasing, so you barely ever get to see as they get to perform. Like, right, we chase the game in Newcastle, we chase the game against City, and that's where as they stood out, right?
Yeah.
But we've never chasing like that. We've barely ever been behind chasing for a goal. So yeah, and that's he's gonna have to be involved more. But yeah, I just like you said, I'm happy to wait. I'm happy to wait because everything else is working. So 48 minutes gone here. It's just it's boring, but there's been some things. I think if he had kicked him, that could have been an easy red card.
Yeah, just a bit because of how high the boot was as well. Yeah. But also, he's not forgot to attack. It's just because, again, structure of what Arteta wants from these players as a squad. Not just individuals. They want the individuals to come together as a squad. He's restricts the likes of Eze for the most of this season. It has been restrictive in terms of I'm having to defend. When can I attack? I'm having to look over for the go ahead because if look what happened in the Villa game in the season, we went away from home because he didn't mark his man. He then got dropped for the next 4 or 5 games because he did defend.
So now Harlan looks like he might be injured. He's like looking lame
yeah, he's
there.
crouching down. He's hurting.
I mean, that should have been a foul on Rico Lewis there. He holds back Gatpo, but they didn't call it. Yeah, Harlan might be a little. He's like laboring out there.
Oh yeah, I'm watching him now. Yeah, he's trying to stretch the leg, the calf, the muscle, or something.
Liverpool should take that ball into the middle and just go at him. We
have having technical issues with his microphone.
Yeah. No, I saw the comment about does he forget how to attack because of the defense. I think Arteta asks a lot of all of his footballers. It takes away a little bit from everything that you do. So I think he didn't forget how to. I just think by the time he gets to the attack and he's done all that work to get there, he's tired mentally, physically, all of that. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things where you had to do so much work coming back and supporting, and then when you get up there to actually take the goal, it's not like in another team where you're always you're allowed that more freedom. So and the same. I think Eucharist was showing that he had to work so hard, right? So hard to press and stuff like that. That when he finally does get an opportunity to shoot, he's a little bit tired. He doesn't get because you need to do more for Arsenal than you do for any other team. So.
Yeah.
When your body finally figures out how to do all of that stuff, you'll be all right. Because I think we've seen production from Saka having to do all those things. Yeah, right. And maybe that's why we're seeing the injuries now. But I think he asks a lot. That's why I think he needs to rotate more because he asks so much of his players. Salah with the ball against Gahey. Oh, nice little Wirtz with a crosshair. No. Oh, he made a mistake there. Salah loses the ball. That should have been. Oh, and Szoboszlai with a shot right the goalkeeper. It's weird. I think they actually have 2 shots in target, and even though it says 0, because I had one earlier that that Donnarumma just caught. But all right, yeah. And I think Arteta, with his risk-averse play style, doesn't allow. You look at Eze's passes into the box; they're all red.
Oh,
how did he miss that? Ekitike gets the shot, goes to the far corner, and can't curl it
the
in.
deflection? Did he? I thought he shot it back out. Why? I don't know. Did it go out? There's a lot of space either way. They gave him a lot of space there.
Yeah, tons of time to put that ball where he wanted, for sure.
That looked kind of like one of Declan Rice's shots yesterday.
Show the replay here.
Edge of the box.
Yeah,
and tried to
just
curl it.
outside. Yeah, just outside that post there. Ekitike is killing me. What?
In terms of why did he miss that shot, basically.
Or is it because he looks like a knockoff version?
He doesn't like the hair. He doesn't like the hairstyle. Is that it?
Timberlake.
So I was like, should have just taken it. I think he should have taken that first time instead of dribbling into danger and not really getting a shot at all. And nice ball there. And I'm gonna reset this thing. City's got a lot of guys around that 18. It's like a 1-4. Well, it is a 1-4 or 1-4. But they're all like within like 10 feet of each other. Nice ball into Salah. Can he get by? Nope. Goes back to Wirtz. Wirtz crosses it to the team in blue. It gets kicked out for
Liverpool.
We're gonna reset. Liverpool looks like they're gonna put this ball in. Donnarumma gets there before the attacker. That long arm.
Yeah, Liverpool woken up.
And Liverpool is still gonna keep this ball in. He's gonna attack.
Yeah.
They called him offside. What?
Where was the offside?
The way he's standing, that's kind of. I didn't think. Wow, that should have been earlier in the play, then, right?
Oh.
He's on. I mean, he is literally 2 yards on. So where? I want to know where the offside was. I genuinely want to know. Can't say Ekitike was off. He was way on.
Even Lee Dixon doesn't think that's offsides. So, see, the thing is, if that's the offsides, then why did the play not stop? Because you could have seen how much play happened after that.
Well, the play did continue on for like another 5 to 7 seconds after the whistle blew, just because it was so loud.
No, but that flag went up right away, right? No?
Couldn't tell you. Couldn't see where it had gone up.
Even the Arsenal Misfits like, no, where's the offside? Go, he's offside.
He loves me. He just likes saying my name.
Okay, don't give opportunities like that.
Oh boy! Semenyo, right at the goalkeeper. Semenyo gonna pick the corner. That should have been a goal.
Go!
Ball up there.
Mr. Tom.
Release the ball.
Oh, why did he pass it to Wirtz? Why did he pass it to Wirtz? What is wrong with Wirtz? Ekitike with a header, and it's far off the post.
Absolute Mongol, Ekitike. What was that?
That was a huge save there from Allison. BX, behave.
I'm assuming going by the miss because my phone's not going mental. That was.
I don't know why he didn't pass the ball to Wirtz.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like Wirtz has got nobody on that side, and he's going to pass it back to you if you make the run. I think if he passes it to Wirtz and makes the run, he'll get the ball back with an even better chance. Yeah. All right. Well. Yeah. Ekitike messed that up from the beginning and then didn't put it home when he had a chance. Yeah, everybody's saying Ekitike, what's going on? He's got lots of fans in red in London right now going, what are you doing, man?
He is missing a ton. All right, let's see. Two shots that probably should have done better with.
Nice header. He's got to put that
Oh.
into the goal. How did he miss that? Gatko misses that,
Oh,
and he.
shit.
Did he
Shit,
get? Is he out?
He's
Boy,
he's
it's
knocked
offsides
out.
anyways. Ay ay ay. Yeah, I
He's
think he
knocked out,
might have
he's
taken a
moving.
leg to the head or something there because it was
He's
definitely.
he's moving-ish, but I don't know. He's not in the sense in the movie. He's like his body's moving, but they're telling him to stay still. Like Donovan was like, stay still. He's like, his eyes are closed. He's not with it.
Donnarumma is really calling for medical, and the ref is just taking his
Yeah.
sweet ass time getting over there to actually call him on.
Develop again. So
Okay, here they show the replay. When he's offsides, he never comes back onside.
Oh yeah,
never comes back onside. I think he just gets. I think he runs into his own teammate as well.
Yeah,
either Donnarumma or Ekitike's legs. He runs. He gets
between the two players. Yeah. Look.
When Donnarumma goes to slide in, he gets sandwiched between Gakpo and Donnarumma.
I cannot believe why he did not pass it to the supposedly the most creative player on the field right now. That's weird. If that was Pepe, probably would have pulled him off the field. So what are you doing? It's like you have KDB running down the side there. Ball in. I think the right decision. He's got more technical issues right now.
That's your ref today. Craig Pawson.
Let's see what they show here. Boom! Yeah, he goes right into the quad of Donnarumma. That's not going to feel good. That's why he It's why he didn't feel. That's why he felt it. Donnarumma's thighs are probably strong.
Yeah, Ruben Diaz and Shirka getting thrown on now. Keeper's right knee into his face. So that's probably similar to what happened to Borbo last week for the girls.
I saw a picture of that.
I haven't, thankfully.
Wow.
Like I said during that stream, there's a reason why they're not showing it, because they just kept on moving the camera here, there, and everywhere. They didn't show the replays at the time, so
yeah, this is stuff that we don't need to see, you know.
Yeah,
we don't need to see everything.
Yeah, he's off.
He's off. He's off. You can see he's got almost that glassy eye look. Like
Yeah, so they go to the
usually he gets that. Usually he gets that after he's given up a goal, but he's actually been all that's gone away. So this game has calmed down.
Personally, Tom, I'd say April, just to get the final out of the way first, and then bring Donnarumma back.
Excuse me.
Yeah, they're classing it as a concussion sub as well for Kuznetsov.
Yeah, I mean the fact that he was down, he didn't have the arms up in the air, but he was definitely down. Like, oof.
And Mamouche is off as a normal sub for Shirky.
So is Reinders? Why isn't Reinders coming on? Is that too much to ask? I guess. Isn't he supposed to be like the best transfer in this season? Isn't he? Haaland's got it. Nope, can't get past it. And Semenyo goes up the back of attacker, a defender. Is that Gatpo? No, that's what's his name? Gravenberch.
It's a shame you don't have your bingo cards, Gary, because Tom's now fulfilling all the bingo cards.
What is it? Gary's going to win.
Making everything about Leeds.
Yes, that is a bingo card we use a lot. You don't even bring up Leeds. Who are Leeds, anyways? Do you know? No, see, you had to think about it. You had to go look research it on the Google. What is a
Just some team in
Leeds?
Yorkshire. But he's asking who's going to win in the Levi Stadium Bowl.
I don't care. I really don't care.
The Patriots.
My team isn't there. You know, my wife's from New England, so maybe if New England wins, then she'll be happy. But I don't care. So, yeah. So probably to keep the house happy, or the Patriots win. So, but they won enough already, right?
No,
Yeah.
never enough.
Oh, you're they won 7, right? Lost 7, lost 2, and won 7. And
Offside. That's way offside.
Semenyo, yeah, the flags up already. So he just blow the whistle and stop it. Yeah, why did it let him get all the way into the box? I mean, come on.
Let's see.
They're on the attack again. Liverpool just keeps giving the ball back.
All right, so the Patriots lost to the Bears in '86 and the Packers in '97. Beat the St. Louis Rams, the Carolina Panthers.
Why in the world
and
they
the
letting him take that
Eagles
shot?
in '02, '04, '05. Lost to the Giants in '08 and again in 2012. Beat Seattle and then Atlanta in 2015 and 2017. Lost to the Eagles in 2018. Beat the Los Angeles Rams in 2019. So 11 appearances and 6 wins, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I think
6 wins.
7. They will. I think is it 7? They tie
6.
Pittsburgh.
6 wins, 5 losses in the Super Bowl. You might be thinking 7 from Tom Brady, who won it with
this should be a shot on target. Oh, how did that ball not get away? Why? Words with a good shot there, but I think Gahey gets it. Showed why they brought him in.
So
you might be thinking 7 from Tom Brady winning
right in front of the
7th.
goalkeeper. The goalkeeper had it anyways, but yeah. I mean, that shot was right at the goalkeeper. I think if he picks a corner, he scores. He goes right down the middle. Right. Oh. I know I'm asking a lot when I say pick a corner, but if he picks a corner, he scores. Mo Salah with the ball up in the air for the corner, headed out by the team in blue. Ruben Diaz is asking for something. He's saying, "Look at me." You had 2 players there. One was your own, buddy. You don't know if it was your teammate or the opponent. This is a problem. The referees let this thing take forever to take the corner kick, and by that time, then they have to go in another corner, and I think Harlan heads that away. Mr. Tom can't keep my name out of his mouth. He loves me so much. You want me to get my coaching badges? All right. You're gonna pay for them, right? I don't think they're free.
Not in England, no.
They look like they're free. It looks like they just hand them out. I mean, Mo Salah keeps it in. Can't get past. Can he get past? And gets it back. Gavin Birch to Szoboszlai. Golden Boot standings right now. Harlan at 20, Thiago at 17, Semenyo at 12, Calvin Lewin 10, Ekatike 10. Yes.
Oh, that's what I was going to look up. CBS Sports.
BX says he's got his badges out of a Cracker Jack box. I'm qualified to make big decisions.
Oh
dear. To see Tom's comment, sorry. Oh, Draven Birch, you idiot.
Where is it? 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 Gary's typing furiously.
Yeah. Checking out what I'm doing for the Super Bowl. Yeah.
I'm trying to find it. I thought CBS Sports had put this out. It's something about the strikers that came in this season to new teams. So I think Thiago was listed. You have Ekitike, Voltamata, Gyökeres.
They're calling for something. What is it? Gahey challenge for they're giving a free kick, but I think they're saying it's inside.
Liverpool won a pen. I think he's given a free kick.
Rodri is fighting with Van Dijk.
And guys,
there's a yellow card for who's that yellow card for?
What guy?
Oh, kind of glad I took him out.
That means they're going to take a look at it, right? He does grab him outside the box. I think he lets him go inside. So yeah, I mean he definitely grabs him. I mean you could actually even call that denying a goal scoring opportunity there.
Technically, yeah.
Because I think no, you can't. Ruben Diaz is there, but he definitely grabs him. Definitely grabs him outside the box. I think he lets go, but it's already the damage has been done.
Going in there, go. The angle's not helping. I don't know what to do.
Ruben Diaz, I think that's not the reason why it wouldn't be called a red card. You know.
No, I'm looking for the pen.
No, but the pen is because Ruben Diaz is there, right? I think he lets go.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. The angle they're showing us is like, because one angle will show like, as you say, if it looks like he lets go just before he enters the box. There's other angles that look like he's holding on still. But hey, go on, Zlobazai, smash one in.
Yeah, no red card given here. I think VAR isn't doing its job. So, like, they don't want to make a decision, but then they want to make decisions for like the last, the last whatever 10 years it's been in, since it's been here. All of a sudden now, I don't want to change the game. No, just make the decision based on what you see. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't. Who cares who it affects? That's the point. It shouldn't matter. You know, it's not because it's a close game. It's because it's a penalty or it's not. Yeah, Mr. Tom wants to send everybody away for doing bad things to his team at some point in their careers.
Salah's going for it.
Oh.
He ain't costing us anything. He's going for it, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you should go for the far corner. Does he go to the far corner? He does. And wow. He went to the exit. He went to the exits. He put that ball in the exits. He sent that ball out of the stadium, essentially. Take the exit out of here. Ay. So Bosley's going, don't you dare ever take me off a free kick again, okay? That was terrible. What a waste. What a waste. Got less than 20 minutes over here.
Well, Tom, if that's the case, you need to get onto the ZF Coins website and have a look at what you want and pick and use a discount code.
I mean, I think we'd enjoy a draw, but I really want to see the team in blue lose.
Especially as they play before us midweek as well. We don't play till the end of the week. They play before, I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday they play.
Probably Wednesday. Probably Wednesday. I don't think they're going to play Tuesday if they're playing today.
Have a look, 1 sec. Tuesday. Oh, Chelsea leads on Tuesday. Wednesday.
We all want Mr. Ton to be happy on Wednesday, right?
Mm.
No, you don't want Mr. Ton to be
Because
happy?
Chelsea, yeah.
No, I said Mr. Tom. I didn't say anything about what team he supports. I just said Mr. Tom.
Yeah. Yeah, Man City play on Wednesday against Fulham at home.
All right, here we go. They're on the attack here. You got to stay on side there, Gatpo.
They're having problems
Goes
staying
up.
on side.
Oh! And Donnarumma gets there first. Oh, does he stay? No, they don't call the foul. They did call the foul. I got another free kick coming. Bernardo Silva can't believe he got a foul.
Assert some authority, you fool.
Yeah.
What is the discount code? Yeah, the discount code's going across the screen. All in one word, Mr. Arsenal Pod, all uppercase.
Now you know.
Where's my offsides? Liverpool have been caught offside 6 times. City twice.
Sabah's life from right in front of the goal center. You pick whatever side he wants.
Oh, he's going for it. Zabaz's standing over this.
That 1-0.
What did you say?
What?
1-0.
Oh, you're looking at. Stop looking at the alerts. You didn't see it yet. You didn't even see it yet. That's not right. Shut it down, Catherine.
My phone's not
1-0.
Stop. Ball's taken.
Oh my God! Wow.
Oh, he didn't even move.
Wow.
Donnarumma didn't even move. He basically was sitting there watching it just like us. He didn't even move.
That's why he takes free kicks. That's why he takes free kicks.
1-0.
Sally should be going, I'm sorry for taking that ball off of your foot. You know what I mean? That's what he basically did.
Oh!
It's hammer time. Come on.
No.
Wow. Like when you see Donnarumma not even, he couldn't even move. He's basically stuck there. Yeah. And it's not just, look at that ball curl, right? It curled towards him and then went, no, I'm going the other way. Oh, no wonder he can't move. He was frozen because he's like, the ball's coming at me. Nope, it's curling away. Ay. Wow. What kind of dog is that? I think I've asked, but I don't know.
Border Collie.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. The fact that he's done that to us is the only reason why I'm like, all right, I'll let it happen.
Yeah. That's why we won't get on free kicks, because he's done it to us. We know you can do it.
Konate can't even believe he's holding his head. And he's just like just like that. He snaps his fingers. That's great. Oh man. 70. All right, got 16
Haaland
minutes.
looks disappointed in everything.
Well, you know what? His play has not been good. Even he's been put in positions to score, right? And just hasn't worked out. So
City have only have had 4 shots. Liverpool 2 on target. Sorry, on target.
Well, Haaland had that. They showed the replay of that shot early in the first half. He couldn't get past the goalkeeper, so. And yeah. Slobberslide with 9 goals. Mourinho gets knocked
I would
over.
really like to know how many of them are free kicks.
Oh, he scored 1 against us, 1 against City. There you go. Who does City play this week?
Fulham on Wednesday, 7:30 kickoff at the Etihad.
At Etihad, okay.
Also, you can't really say it's a guarantee. Even though it's at the Etihad, you can't really say that's a guarantee. But in the Etihad, because City's City this season, and Fulham, Jekyll and Hyde, you don't know what you're going to get from Fulham from one game to the next.
Yep. He's got 3 or 4 set pieces, I think, is what BX is saying.
Hey!
Oh, damn. That is cold. That is cold.
I love me some good AI pictures.
The cross into the box. Sabazlai gets it out to Salah. Salah puts it into Sabazlai. He's going to cross it. Taps it back. Ekatike to Gravenberch. Nah, not in there. Got to retry this thing. Yeah, people don't like Haaland. Balls into Gravenberch. He cannot control it. Sabazlai gets the ball to Words with it. I can't get past Gehi. and Salah can't play defense. That's that ball. You see it curl. No wonder he's frozen in his stance there, because the ball's coming right at him, and then the ball says, "Nah, I'm going other way."
As I've said this all along, Beats, for the last few weeks now. In terms of a match day, after a match day, we are double digits between us and City, be 10 or more. For me, that's it. It's just a matter of when for us, basically. In my opinion, I could be wrong, but as it stands, we've got a pinky on the trophy, literal pinky on the trophy, stroking it, see how it feels. But until we get 10 or more points clear.
Yeah. Well, things have to significantly change for us, for our play to just go poorly, right?
Like that,
yeah. They've tried it, right? We've lost everybody on the back line. Everybody in the back line has been out for a game at least. They've tried it. It hasn't worked, right? The only issues we have is in midfield, That's the only issues we have. We've had everybody on the front line be out for at least for an injury, right? Right?
Yeah.
I think Norgard is the key. Norgard and Havertz in that midfield will make the difference. I think Norgard needs more minutes, so Zubamendi and Rice don't have to put all those minutes in, defensively, anyways, because Eze is already there, and Kai Havertz makes it easy for us to sub out late in games because we have leads, You bring on Eucharist and get an embrace out of him off the bench, Bernardo Silva's going to try to find a way in. Not going to happen. Oh, yeah. Everybody looks at football, Arsenal, and goes this and that. I'm like, just look at where we're playing. What more can we do wrong? What more? This isn't like mentally we're fine. All these guys have seen us struggle. Physically, we've got the numbers now. We never had that before. So once our defense struggles, I'm fine. I think we'll be fine. The trick is goals. We need to score goals for us to win trophies and finals. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's it. And if Havertz continues to play that way, we'll be all right.
As it stands right now, Arsenal have 56 points. City and Villa have 47. United at 44. Chelsea 43. Liverpool 42, sitting in 6th. And then Brentford in 39. So Brentford could be fighting their way on Thursday.
I don't think anybody who plays us doesn't think they have a chance. The problem is, they're not going to come out at us though, right? Because once we take a lead, they're most of the time in trouble. So less than 9 minutes left in this thing.
We're going to get what 8 minutes of stoppage? No, it's Liverpool that's playing City, so 2 minutes, even though there were 5.
You think so?
Liverpool win until 60 seconds. That's it.
Do you think they want City to get back into this thing?
They do, because they don't want a team for the second year in a row walking away with it this time of the season, like having such a healthy gap. Because obviously, if that's the case, they're not going to get the numbers coming into the season unless it's for the top 4 race, basically, or whatever.
That's the crazy part, right? I don't like all that. That sounds like it's scripted, right?
Yeah.
Let the game play out the way
Referees
they
don't
like. If they
Refs don't
if they
help.
thought that way, they should have made different types of calls and decisions in the first half of the season.
Mm-hmm.
And that was not a good pass. Balls into Salah. Salah to out wide to Wirtz. And we got 7.5 minutes to go. Cross in. Oh, that's not going to get past Gahey. Come on, you can't. And
If it wasn't for Mark, this would be an absolute whitewash of Liverpool today. They would have won.
so we play the last game. We played the game on the 12th, and we played the first game on the 18th. We played I guess we have that cup game in the middle, so that's why, right? The cup game is
The cup game is for the last weekend. Is the end of March, but it's the last weekend for the international break.
Oh,
we come
okay.
back
So
from that, we play City in the Etihad, the first game back for the running.
okay. No. What I mean is we play Brentford on the 12th. On the 15th, we play Wigan, and then on the 18th, we play Wolves.
We've got Wolves and then
1-1.
Spurs.
Oh no!
You can't defend Liverpool, you bastards.
No, balls into the box, and it doesn't. Does it get cleared? It gets cleared. So, still Nunez, Van Dijk. What happens here? The ball gets deflected. Harlan. Oh boy, yeah. The ball got deflected. The ball got deflected, and that's why it ended up with Harlan with a header. And then Bernardo Silva gets to tap it in. Wow, that was luck. That wasn't even. Yeah, I mean, as much as that could have been considered something, that ball getting deflected is what created that craziness. Ball gets deflected off a defender. Harlan runs to it first, and Szoboszlai keeps him onside. So
yeah. If Szoboszlai was reading the game properly, he could have played him on offside. Oh, bastards! I hate Liverpool.
And we got 6 minutes to go here. Mr. Tom knows all about playing City and giving them a goal right before the end of the game. He knows all about that. Don't want to do it, right, Mr. Tom?
Sorry, is he bringing Curtis Jones on?
Yeah, so Bosley realizes that he made a mistake there. Ekatike is off, so I guess what are they going to do? Try to hold on to a goal here with Curtis Jones on?
No, they took Cody Gakpo off, not Ekatike. Gakpo's gone off. Yeah, VVD was ball watching as well, but the main one, ball watch that screwed us because he does ball watching, not concentrating on his actual positioning, was
Mr. Tom.
If Szoboszlai's not doing the ball watching, not concentrate, would have played him offside.
First goal of the season for Bernardo Silva. Good job, Liverpool. And City's back on the attack again. The fact that Catherine hasn't opened her mouth and spurred out any surprises means nothing.
I'm at the casino right now. Shush.
A long ball in. Konate heads it back, and there we go. And Liverpool's able to hold on.
Liverpool, come on, move.
Liverpool's on the run here. Let's go. Sure.
What is
ball and shot? Szoboszlai just decides he's going to take the shot from wherever, and gotta go through two defenders. Can only make it through one. We were aiming for bacon and we just got spam. Yeah. You know what? So it's only a 1 point difference, though. Right now, anyways. 3 minutes left in this thing. By the time this ball is thrown in. Anybody think it's going to be more than seven minutes now that City has a goal?
No, I don't think it's going to be more than 5.
Go in. Semenyo, Batland, Kanate. City fans. Balls in. Bernardo Silva. Semenyo. Kanate. And can he get the ball out? Nope. City still have the ball. They're going to go all the way back. 2 minutes left. I think Gakpo actually came off because I think Ekitike is out there. So I don't know why it said Ekitike, but I see Gakpo is missing.
Yeah, Gakpo went off. Yeah.
Yeah, the little thing under there it did say Ekitike though, so that didn't make any sense. And it probably didn't make some sense to Arne Slot either. And here we go. Oh, giving the ball right back to Liverpool. Don't do it, Catherine. Let us enjoy this thing.
No, Liverpool shot off target.
There we go. Liverpool shot into the box, headed to the row A from Salah. Just made it to row A and not even close to the goal. It was going away from the goal.
I'll say 8 minutes injury time.
8 minutes of injury time. All right. I said
taking into consideration the head injury, plus as I say, all the subs that have been made as well.
I think it's only going to be like 5. So you've got 2 teams that are so reliant on the referee stoppages, it seems. Even though they just said that, like, I think it was.
We got 2 players out there for City. Semenyo is one of them. He puts a cross in. Oh, that he should have. Bernardo Silva is being a donkey as he always is. Allison should give him a little nudge. Well, long ball doesn't make it to anybody but Blue. And we got 20 seconds till we find out who's right, who's wrong.
Seven
minutes. You cheated.
How?
Because she's not looking at the game. You're not looking at the game. That's why she cheated.
I'm so far behind everyone.
Balls into the box. And they won a penalty. Oh, Allison, I don't know why Allison jumped in there. That could be an easy penalty. That could be an easy penalty. I'm sorry. That might be a penalty to City. Allison with a very stupid decision there.
What an idiot.
Very, very poor decision from the goalkeeper. I don't know why he did that.
What a fucking knobhead.
I don't know why he did that. That was silly.
But also, he's got to go then.
The City fans are screaming like they're jumping up and down like they got a penalty and a red card. Mateus Nunes is he's gonna milk this one even if he isn't hurt. Foul not given. I don't understand there's no foul given. I don't understand how the referee did. They shouldn't have had to go to VAR. I'm very sorry to say.
Are they going? They are for a red card.
Haaland's got his hands on the ball. He's expecting a penalty.
Yeah, they're just saying injured. No, they aren't giving any further updates.
We had one job today. One job. Fuck's sake.
Just a yellow card for Allison.
He's gonna rocket in as well. With this thing scoreboard.
Decision is penalty. If there's a penalty, should be a red card, right?
No, because they've given out yellow cards for fouls in the boxes before. Yeah, 2-1.
Shock. I guarantee Allison will drive the wrong way. Fucking Liverpool bastard. You had one fucking job and you were doing it. You just fucking bottled it.
He goes the right way, but he's just not going to get there.
That's a booking. Title race is on, everyone. 6 points behind us. As it stands.
Yeah. The thing is, a lot of people said if City wins, we did our job.
Well,
people are going to say, "Oh, City's on the run," so there you go. You'll never win. Yeah, there's always something to be concerned about. So,
I'm fuck all in the game, mate, and you're giving it a big eye out.
There's a yellow card.
Yeah, he gets the yellow card.
Yeah, somebody's like that penalty on Gyökeres at Newcastle that wasn't given, but this one was, right? This one was, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Chiesa's come on for Kirkes.
If you've got anything about you, Liverpool, get your head out your arses the last few minutes.
I mean, they've just added 3 more minutes onto the stoppage, but I guarantee you, 30 seconds after that 7-minute mark, the whistle's going to get blown.
Yes, it will.
Yeah. Haaland with his 21st goal of the season. I think he's had 2 penalties in this year of play.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this why did Liverpool did not want to take this shot, man. It's going to dribble around inside the box. Cross comes in right to Donnarumma. It's
joke.
And making a sub. Chiesa's on for courtesy. Okay, looks like he's coming on, so they're going to. Erling, this is the yellow card for Erling Haaland.
Gravenberch, you boot the fucking ball out if you have to.
No, not going to call a yellow. No, he's going to stop it because of sub. And
Semenyo's going off. So it's literally just parked the bus for the last few minutes. Literally.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Balls through.
Come on.
Well, no, they don't want to put that cross in. Always want to just bring it back and not put the cross. No, take the shot, Gravenberch. Nope. They don't want to take the shot. Only Szoboszlai is going to do it, but he's coming from deeper every time. And off they go. Oh boy, they've got Haaland. They've got boy. Aït-Nouri's got people on the far corner. He crosses it, shoots it right at the goalkeeper. I think he should have crossed it, but it's not like it's a bad goalkeeper there, Aït-Nouri. Here we go.
Move your asses.
Here we go. Pep can't understand why he did not He did not. There's a foul there, and that's going to be a yellow card. Yep, yellow card. Okay, it's going to put out the yellows for Bernardo Silva. Verts. Oh, he kicked him high too. Ay ay ay. It's one thing to miss, but he missed so bad he hit him in the in the thigh. Okay, ball's into the box. Okay, gets there and it's bouncing around. Van Dyke's still in the box. Gavin Birch pops it up, and nope, can't get there. Slobosly. Gavin Birch. There they go. There they go. Oh, and the cross is made, and it's going to go. Oh, he wants a handball. Nope, they're going to call it. They want a handball. I don't think you're going to get a handball for that.
Mhm.
And Allison's going to take this ball and throw it in. They want, after 7 minutes, this game to be over. Of course, Allison almost slipped there.
Ball forward, you're losing.
I know, exactly. They keep going backwards. All right, there's the ball. Uh-oh. Shot is taken. Oh, my God. Donnarumma with a hand save there. If it doesn't save it, it goes in. Donnarumma with a nice save there. Ay, ay, ay.
Corner.
All right. Just, he gets all of the hand on it. That ball's anywhere near the post, it's going in. He's not going to get there, but
What a shot.
Too close to the goalkeeper there. Here comes another corner here. 98 minutes and a half. Ball's up. Donnarumma gets a glove to it. So Oslai, Salah, he puts it into the box, headed around, and boom. And
full time.
Oh, there you go. Nope. And the ball's in.
It's gonna be.
Ekitike, can he do anything? Oh, Salah. Oh, my gosh. They're looking for something. Nothing was called. Ball is booted out. And by the time this ball comes back, it'll be 99 minutes gone. I think Liverpool's asking for a little help with VAR there.
Oh, 3-1.
Oh, fuck off.
Ball's up in the air. And you know what? There's no goalkeeper in, so once
he's just done. He's on the fucking spot.
Right there, straight down the line, and Harlan runs it down, and he gets tugged anyways. So Bob's like, "Oh my gosh, they both grabbed each other. There's no foul. There's 2 fouls there. Oh my God, they both grabbed. I mean, they both grabbed.
Turkey scores on the.
Yeah. This is a joke. Harlan
Well, they both fouled. They both fouled.
The ref has got the ref there. No, that's okay.
Yeah, but you know what? He let the play go. So that goal wasn't the goal didn't the goal did it go in by Harlan? I don't think so, right?
Cherokee.
Yeah. The ball made it all there by himself. So it looks
like
a blowout.
I also think the Slobosly might have been able to get to it if Holland wasn't pulling him down.
Well, that's what he's claiming, and the ref's like, "Oh,
no." Slobosly grabbed him first, guys.
Yeah.
Slobosly grabbed him first, and then Harlan grabbed him. You watch it play out. He did.
See, and City were complaining like just blow the whistle for full time. Just blow the whistle. Well, it's your fault that you're now at 10 minutes after because your player decided to milk an injury that really wasn't an injury.
Yeah. No, Slobosly grabbed him first, and then Slobosly grabs him first. And then Harlan grabs him back.
They're also checking for a penalty, is it? For Liverpool.
There should have been a penalty in the box, but that means that this goal count or not. You know what I mean? If this goal counts, it doesn't really matter, right?
It in your hands, and you bottled it in the last 10 minutes. Literally 10 minutes.
They're saying is there a foul?
They're going to be a check on it.
So if there's a foul, does that mean the goal counts?
I'll find out for you one sec.
Depends on who it's on.
Oh, shut up, Neville, you twat.
Or could they be looking
checking for the goal first, possible foul.
Or are they checking the other side too?
Yeah, the goal might not count if they're not going to call the first foul, but there was a foul first on Slobosly. So whether you know what I mean, like The goal doesn't happen if Haaland doesn't grab him.
But
Well, at
also,
least
what happened to the fucking check for the penalty that they were
I
claiming?
don't think they're checking for that. That's why I'm saying the game's probably over anyways.
Oh, one second.
All right, so you've got the shirt tug on Holland from Soboslai,
You're saying
and
bots?
then Holland makes it worse on the other side. They're going to send him off. They're going to send off Soboslai for saying denying of a goal scoring opportunity. Soboslai is going to get a red card. Oh, no goal! No goal. And a red card. Oh my god.
So red card, direct free kick, no goals, 2-1 still.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That doesn't make any sense to me, but
red card for the foul on Holland from Soboslai for denying of a goal scoring opportunity. But then I think because Holland then disallowed Soboslai to get to the ball, that's a foul on Soboslai from Holland. Ball's at the halfway line. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's at the edge of the box.
All you're going to do now is get the ball, go tap it and run to the corner.
No, well, the game's over, right? Game's over anyways,
no,
right?
It's not over.
No, he's been Soboslai's been sent off. He has to go down the tunnel. And the goal was just allowed for the second tug, apparently.
I think that's what it has to be.
See, the problem with that isn't it? It's a dead ball. When the foul happens. I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing that doesn't make it. That's why the whistle would have blown on the first foul. The second foul is after the fact. It's the play's dead. If he makes a red card offense, then I would see it. But he doesn't make a red card offense, even though they're saying he did, right?
There's got to be like 20 seconds of actual play.
So if it's a red card offense, then
I don't know what's going on. Oh, took it to my friend.
Depending on, all right, let's see, what was it given for? What are?
So indirect. It said indirect kick anyway. So
yeah, as soon as he touches this ball, the whistle's going to go anyway. So
ball's kicked out of the stadium.
No worries, Tom and you. Might see you later for the other stream. So
Soboslai is out against Sunderland.
Yeah. See, you say it's not a dead ball, but then
full time.
It's not a dead ball, but then they take the goal away, right? Because of Haaland's foul, and I'm saying if it's a dead ball, then it's dead. If the red card offense is there first, then how does the goal get taken away, right? If you play the advantage, it's a goal.
City got that. Right? I'm sorry, that's complete BS.
Right. Right.
If you 1-0 up and they threw it away so stupidly, and taking away what happened at the end, right at the end there. Prior to that, what the fuck is Alisson doing? Going towards the fucking attack. What are you doing? You're an experienced goalkeeper. Why are you doing that? Yeah, they did. They did bottle it. There's no doubt about it. They're 1-0 up with 10 minutes in the final 10 minutes. They throw it away to a team that done nothing up to that point.
Yeah.
So now, literally, if Man City beat Fulham on Wednesday, they're 3 points behind before we play on Thursday. Fuck's sake. This is a fucking joke. Fuck off, Haaland, you ghosting prick.
Oh no. I think I might take a brief nap before later tonight. This was kind of disappointing. Liverpool bottled it.
Well, you know what? We can't have gods can't let us have good things because we got 2 Arsenal wins today, or we got 2 Arsenal wins this weekend. So,
yeah. Still 6 points clear though. It's not like we
Yeah, it's just about they play for us now. That's the annoying thing.
Yeah. It will be interesting to know when City will be playing their game in hand for the Carabao Cup
Yeah,
restructure.
just mentioning it. I mean, technically, as long as we win on Thursday, that's 6 points still. Then we play our game in our technical, what would be a normally game in hand. We play that next week, so technically we could be 9 points clear this if we win our next 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what happens with Man City and Fulham, it's just a ball ache. Like, especially when they didn't deserve it. But at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Yep.
I'm sorry, even though they've won today, they've done nothing to me that scares me to think they can go on the run now and do anything that's gonna. It's down to us basically to still throw this away.
Yeah.
If we can't win the league with this City squad playing the way they play, then there's got to be questions asked of the squad and management.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Well, like I said, it wasn't supposed to matter how this game played out. We just wanted to see it
No
go
idea.
our way.
But Bob was just asking me what happened with the VAR check on the penalty. No, don't have no idea because they were checking it, and obviously that happened. The goal that got disallowed happened. So we didn't actually get told the outcome of the VAR check for the penalty. We just assumed they went, no, it's okay. We'll just concentrate on this now. Instead of doing what any normal person would have done, check for the penalty first and show us you're checking for it in that moment quickly, and then looking to disallow the goal that way or whatever. If there's nothing wrong, then look at the goal afterwards.
Yeah, because if they analyzed if there was a foul and there was going to be a penalty for Liverpool, then that would have negated the red card.
Yeah.
It
would negate the goal as well.
And the goal as well. Yeah.
That's always been the case, but they don't. Yeah, any penalty check doesn't avoid the penalty check. No, it doesn't. Any goal does not avoid a check for penalty. No. So anyone with a brain in the I don't know who was on VAR today. If they had a brain, they'd have gone, keep checking. Let's check for the pen. Let's show the ref. Right, let's go and turn to the screen. Look, this is what we're looking at. Do you think it's a pen? No. Okay. Now we're going to look at this. Duh. And then it would be nice, clear, and concise. Everyone would be whatever. But the fact is, just we're checking. Oh, City have scored. We're going to scrap this. Right, onto this now. And it caused chaos. Absolute chaos. But either which way, Liverpool still bottled it. And you can't. Man City fans will be joyous because of the result in the end, but they didn't do nothing in terms of the grand scheme of things of that game. It was end to end, but nothing was clear cut. They got the goal because of ball watching, the equaliser, and they got the winning. What was the winning goal in the end? Because Alisson wanted to be an absolute idiot, basically, to be polite.
Yeah.
But now we move now. Obviously, they got Fulham Wednesday. We got Brentford, and then we got the FA Cup, and then we play what would have been in the league in March against Wolves. We're now playing next week, so we can still have a 9-point cushion in a week and a half's time. So we just got to go and dust ourselves down from our point of view, and go again Thursday. Get 3 points there. We gain our at least a 6-point lead, depending on what happens. Again, depending on what happens on the Wednesday night with Fulham at the Etihad, and go from there, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But on that note, we're going to get ourselves out of here because I've got another stream in a few hours' time. And yeah. Oh, dear.
You signed up for this.
All my hate watchers up to this point have been successful until today. From New Year's Day till today, they were successful. And then Liverpool decided to go, we're going to tease you, give you the hope, and then we're going to go, actually, we don't want it. Actually, we're going to let City win it. Oh, dear. It is what it is. We go, I keep saying it, we go again. We've got to focus on us, basically. Because, our game in the League Cup final weekend against Wolves, when we would have been playing Wolves, has been obviously being brought forward
Oh,
Yeah,
look
okay.
it. Look it.
What's that?
Look who's in the chat.
Took your time, Gav. Oh yeah, all weekend. I mean, your men's team were winning. You didn't come in. Your women's team won today. Didn't come in. Arsenal won this weekend, by the way. Didn't come in. Liam was here. Didn't come in. But when Man City pull off a miracle, you're here. Hi. Oh, dear, you're missing
That's because we're wrapping things up.
We're wrapping things up, but don't worry. You get a chance to see us again later. It's the Super Bowl at 10:45 UK time. Kick off at 11:30 UK time. But as I say, we're not missing Green Day, and all the rigmarole is going to come with that, and the aftermath of I don't like them. They're so boring from a certain person. Oh dear. Where's Chris? Chris was here for a while early on the show, but he'll be probably in the distance, wiping the tears back. At least West Ham one, Chris, if you are watching. But yeah, we're going to get ourselves out. We'll be back again later on for the Super Bowl. As I say, 10:45 UK time. We're going live. 45 minutes before the game kicks off. All the build up. We're going to get as many people in as possible. Have a bit of a laugh and hopefully have a good game. Yeah, and a long night for me basically.
Will win.
And Catherine and everyone else will get to see what I've got to show off at the start of the show as well. So I want to see everyone's reactions.
All right. If you're starting at 5:45, I should be back by then. So
I might even have a camera off until everyone's here, and then just got one big.
Oh, sounds like everybody want to be here for that.
Oh yeah. But yeah, until next time, guys. Take care of yourselves, and as always, up the Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners.